Hello everyone, welcome back to the WGP Experience. My name is Will, and today we're back on the Hogwarts Legacy because we had a little crack with Harry Potter Quidditch Champions yesterday, and we're now back to this game today because we're going to alternate. I think today what we're doing is we're going to go to the mission where we are essentially looking to find the corpse of that beheaded guy and see if we can find what we need for the books. Make sure I turn the volume down. There we go. It's just I always have my stream by my side just to make sure it's running smoothly. I just wanted to make sure that it was okay. I think as well, at some point I might increase the difficulty level on this game, purely because I think if you increase the difficulty level on the game, it gives you more XP, which I think is going to help get some extra achievements later on in the game, so I might change it.
Here I am, as good as my word.
In fact, just while I'm at it, I might just have a look. I'll chat GPT it. In the game Hogwarts Legacy, if you put the difficulty level on a higher form, will it give you more XP, or does it not do that? It does not give you more XP. The difficulty setting only affects the challenge of combat and gameplay mechanics, such as how tough the enemies are, but it does not change the amount of XP you receive. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, no point in doing it then, is it? It's just going to slow progress down if I do that. So, we'll keep it as it is. So, let's continue. Here he is.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Alright, let's get started.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Must be weird though.
Yes.
To know where your death
You know,
is.
the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably
Spies,
best
then.
I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path, sharp eye out for that
Oh, he's a big fucker, Jesus Christ. I come down here?
Expelliarmus.
Can't get out, can't get out.
Expelliarmus.
Just quickly put Incendio here. Because dodge. Ooh, go for that.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Boom. There we go. That'll waste of time.
Incendio.
I not like get rid of these ones. There we go. Awesome. I think either
The
way, if you go
waterfall.
around anyway, you got to fight
For a
somebody.
thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
So let's see. Look. Look at these things here. Can you collect? Oh no, you can't collect them yet because you haven't got a zoology or like a place to put them.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
Okay, whisper the password. Wait, so I'm gonna. Where have I got to go? Maybe here? I don't know.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
According to Jack, the cave is not far from the bird bath. Okay. Well, where's the bird bath? That's there, look.
Intramuros.
Nice.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Now, mate.
I knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is
Right
you're
where I want to be.
hiding.
Pretender! Stop it! Expelliarmus!
Done. Boom.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Oh, excuse me. Just having a sip of my Tesco Ashbeck. Yeah. Let's go.
I wonder how big this place is.
Well, that was like a blue whale then.
That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Some of that. We'll need some of the other healing stuff. I wonder how much, like...
I wonder if any of my spells are coming through this.
I wonder how much influence J.K. Rowling had on this game. Because there is quite a lot of new stuff in this game.
Expelliarmus!
Waste of Accio. Oh well, whatever. What's through here? I know I've got to go down there, but oh wait, no, maybe not. Yeah, I do have to go down there. I'm just going to see what's through here. Because why not collect as much as you can? We've got little ones. And there's the big ones there.
I'm not going to touch those. Ugh.
Not real waste. Oh! Shove that chest over there. What's this? Have I got it? Yeah. Nice. How'd that not kill him? Is that it? Everyone got it? Yeah, I think so. Tell you what, we'll have some good loot eventually. Alright, let's see what we got. Loosened Umber Autumn Scarf. Okay. Whatever. I would prefer something like maybe a wand handle or something like that. But beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Alright.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Incendio just does fuck all like from far away. Oh, another one there.
Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Hello.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Ah, another one there.
Remarkable.
Okay. Let's have a look around here, see what we can find. The money. More blue spiders to face by the looks of it. Fantastico. Maybe not, that one looks dead. They all look dead. What's up here? Ah, another chest, beautiful. That'll do, donkey, that'll do.
That's
grey
odd.
nightcap.
I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Because who would want a bloody nightcap? I can't think of anybody that lives in the 21st century that wears a fucking
It's a good thing
nightcap.
Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
We'll go around for a second. Yeah, another chest, level 8.
Not a headless
guess that's full.
skeleton in sight.
Yeah, dear. Might have to come back
But I
later.
may as well help myself to this.
Tell you what though, I might actually get rid of some stuff. No, just jump. There you go. Let me go on here and get rid of some of my gear. Stuff that's like common or that I don't need. Let's have a look. How do I drop it? Sell value. Yeah, destroy. Can sell that. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Yeah. What about handwear? Whoa, what we got here? Keep those on. Okay. Sell value, yeah, we'll sell those. Caps. That's locked, I don't know why. Yeah, that can all be sold. Again, can all be sold. Don't think there's going to be much that I'm going to be getting rid of, to be fair. Let's have a look. Can I sell any of this? Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll keep with it then. Oh, I've got one dandles. Look at that. Is that nice? Dunno. I like that one. That's nice. Yeah, I'll stick with that. Right. Yeah, so thing is full. Let's go. There's some over there though. Let's see if I can look over here, see what there is.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
What do you get? There we go.
An untouched
Tartan
chest.
classical uniform.
Jackdaw
Okay.
wasn't very thorough in his search of this place.
Alright. Fuck you, huh? Son of a bitch. I don't know.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Beautiful. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. Right.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw
Banded
left a
colour
little something
scarf.
behind
Okay.
for me, but where could he be? Expelliarmus. Incendio.
And all that webbing. Come on, through you go. Can I not go through there? No? Don't look like I can. Maybe.
Levioso.
Nah, not gonna work. Gotta go round. Back where we came from. Oh yeah, and then we're gonna go over here, don't we? So right.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio.
That'll do, donkey, that'll do. Right. Got another chest over here, though we probably can't fit anything more in our inventory. Yeah,
That's
guess
odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw.
No more? That was easy work. Now I've got a big fucker up. Ah, shit. Should have saved my my dark magic for the well, not the dark magic, but the good stuff for the end. God, there's two of the fuckers. Let's try and get up here a little bit. Oh, there's a workshop. Oh, yeah, that's what we like. Can't really do it on this can I? Oh, bloody hell. Where the fuck did that come from?
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine.
Is he dead?
Multiplied
God
since
for that.
Jackdaw came this way.
Okay. Might as well just collect those and eventually sell them. Got one hit. Two. I'm just going to open this purely for the laughs.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of his grave.
Fandabidozy. I think we can go this way now, can't we? Yeah? No? Maybe? No. Oh, I'm gonna go this way. Sound as a pound.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We
Right.
meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
There he is.
Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Might be. Let's go then, boys. Let's have it.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Boom. We've got the big fuckers now. Let's have it.
Expelliarmus!
I wish I had the ability to fucking use their weapons against them. That was a good ability.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Leviosa! Leviosa!
Done for. Oh, that's a right move. Nice. I think there's a chest over here, but then again, my inventory's full, so
That's
if it's a big
unnerving.
one, I might.
What's happening?
What's this? No, there's a big one over here. I might sell something just so I can get into it big one. Yeah, I can do that. Or not sell, but get rid of. Yeah, let me go into my hand gloves and just, I don't know, get rid of that. Yeah. So the 30 galleons. Sheepskin winter hat. Okay.
I've seen this before. Gringotts had a restricted section.
Okay.
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
Hey, Barry. It's not,
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
it's not National Treasure, where the guy at the end drowns. That's pretty good. If only Voldemort knew this spell when he fought Dumbledore. Might have not drowned. Although I don't
can
think
only
it
hope
is
this
anything to
magic
do with
protects me until I'm able to make
anything
my
heat
way
now.
out
I
of
think
it.
it's ancient magic.
What is this place?
I think this is under the castle, isn't it? It's like below the dungeons, I think. Could be wrong, but I think if I remember rightly from last time, I think it is below the dungeons. I think. Could be wrong.
Can it be?
Alright.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic. Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Okay.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Okay. Connection to ancient magic has unlocked some talents. Okay. Nice. So I've got 7 talent points to use. Okay. Here we go. Right, I think that's enough I can get here. Yeah, I can't get those, they're all locked. Let's get this one. we'll have a bit of stealth, I think. Okay. Nice.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
We'll go that way. That was one thing I watched recently, actually. Just came to mind. Don't know how it came to mind from the book, but I recently watched the last ever episode of the Grand Tour.
I wonder when Professor Fig
On the
will
last
back.
episode of Jeremy
I did
Clarkson,
promise him I wouldn't
James
neglect my
May,
studies while
and
he was
Richard
away.
Hammond.
Suppose
And,
I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
it just reminded me how Top Gear ended, which was quite disappointing because yeah, want the best. And by the best, I mean not how Jeremy departed, but how Freddie had the injury, essentially. Because, for those who don't know, Freddie Flintoff, he were in a massive car accident when he was in Top Gear. And it was all due to the BBC not having the health and safety done properly. And it like smashed off his face open. His face is completely disfigured now. Like he could never have the same face again.
To learn Depulso, the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Yeah, he just didn't have any. He just didn't have anything on his head, I think. Or he did have a helmet on, but it was like an open face helmet, so it didn't really protect him. And he was going really fast on this like rally course, I think. And he eventually just, crashed, and I think the steering wheel went onto his face. It just split his face open, and like, he's lucky to be alive, And that's why they cancelled it, because they were just being too dangerous with it to try and, get the views that James, Richard, and Jeremy used to get, which they were never going to do that anyway. But that's the the crux of it. What we're doing here? Oh, we're learning Quidditch. Bloody hell! I should be an expert with it.
Everybody grab a broom.
Let's begin.
Get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class. Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
I wonder how different it'll be to
Some
actual
of you have
Quidditch
forgotten.
champions.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to
Why
professional
not?
Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a
Don't
refresher,
worry, I've been practicing on an
step
entirely
up
different
your
game.
broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up.
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up, 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 you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Who the bloody hell rides a broom like that? I mean, I don't think in the entirety of Harry Potter I've ever seen somebody do that. Unless it's Mad-Eye Moody that like just he just leans back.
And if you hear my my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your
Right.
first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard.
Yeah, it's
Do
fairly similar
take
to
care. The brooms
Hogwarts
are
Quidditch
schools
Champions, I
of
think.
Some getting used
I
to.
want them returned in one piece.
Wish I had my own broom.
It doesn't have the drifting
Excellent.
system, but it's fairly similar, so I think I can get used to it. Easy.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Right, what we're doing?
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
There we go. Speed up now.
What a view!
Yeah, this
Hello.
is easy compared to
Nice
Quidditch
day for a
Champions.
flight.
Quidditch Champions is like next level.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first
Actually, it's
year.
slightly different. I think you can't alter the camera in Quidditch Legends. It's like, or Quidditch Champions, whatever it's called. It's like, with that you can sort of, you have to sort of angle your body a little bit in order to see.
Whoa, our aquatic resident
Like
likes to make an
the
appearance
camera goes
once in a
wherever your
while.
body goes, basically. Whereas in this, you can like angle the camera differently to where you want to go, essentially, which is fine. Like it makes it still easy, but like, you know.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
There we go.
Oh, well done!
Beautiful.
Have a moment.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow
Alright, big boy,
closely
shows
now.
around.
Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely, isn't it? Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Mate, they literally got the they literally got the scale of this place to a
Ahead
T,
of the garden,
like
the
perfectly.
Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
I can see why
How
this
is
game
Everett flying
sold
so
like
quick?
tens of millions of copies on that opening weekend.
Here's something handy to know.
It's literally
Lean
like
forward
every
for a burst of
Harry
speed.
Potter fan's
Helpful
dream.
if you need to escape a tricky situation.
So that's the camera, that's the adjuster. Okay. So it is different. It's like the joysticks are the opposite way around, essentially.
There's the famous bridge.
Which again,
Think
no
of
problem.
all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's
All the
a bit
magic
of
holding
solid
it up, yeah.
architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around
I don't think it was a
This is
structurally
quite the
sound
tour,
bridge, if I'm being
Everett.
honest. Was that
That's
an
the
owl?
gallows
Yeah, it
whistle.
was.
This
Oh, it was a
concludes
whistle.
our tour.
Thought it was an owl.
Let's hurry back.
Speed boost.
Now that's more like it.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Boom. Easy.
And where have you two been?
Oh,
Yeah,
hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
You've been
Sorry
a naughty
about
boy,
that
but you know,
business
that's
with
pretty decent,
Kagawa.
that.
But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Sound. Right. I think obviously next we're going to purchase a broom. So let's do that. Wait for it to pop up on the minimap because I know it takes a while.
I've not forgotten about our library venture.
Hang on. Here we go. Right. In the shadow, can probably find Sebastian, Professor Weasley, Room of Requirement. I'll do the Sebastian one first, just because I know that Room of Requirement one. I think it's where I get introduced to all the different herbology stuff and
Meet me outside the defense against the dark
magizoologist
arts class.
stuff. So
I know a discreet place near there.
I'll do the Sebastian one first, just to get it out of the way, because that Room of Requirement one I think takes a while. So do this one next.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies.
I wonder what year this game was made, or not what year it was made, or what year it's set in. Because I know that it's obviously before the Harry Potter franchise as we know it, with like, you know, the original 3. But like, how many years before is it? Like, who is she, the Weasley? Is she like a grandmother to the Weasley? Like Mrs. Weasley? Or Mr. It'd be Mr. Weasley, wouldn't it? Because obviously Mrs. Weasley might not have been part of the family until she married Mr. Weasley. Oh, no, not down here.
Sometimes they'll help me.
Sorry, love. Got missions to do.
Over here.
I love how he just parks himself on the floor. He just doesn't bother, you know.
It's been a while.
Like, you know, maybe going back to his room for a bit, or you know, just taking a seat. Just parks himself on the floor wherever.
Thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course.
Like every toddler
Scribbler
ever.
tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
So there's 13 secret passageways, because I know there's 12 on the in the Harry Potter. Well, I think there's 12. Could be wrong.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft.
Gaunt?
We used to play gobstones here all the time.
Gaunt's
with my sister.
The Voldemort family.
She loved that infernal game.
Not the Voldemort. I think it's a relation of the Voldemort family. That's it.
should
Voldemort's
tell you,
mother.
I swore to Ominous I would
Voldemort's
safeguard
mother
this place.
was.
So please,
I can't remember her first
keep
name,
this
but her
between
name
us.
definitely was Gaunt.
He never
And
confides
obviously his
in
dad was
anyone.
Riddle.
But
And I
he's
think
trusted me since the day we met.
it's
I
either
wouldn't want to jeopardize
Voldemort's mother.
We
I
used
think
to
it was
sneak in
Voldemort's
here
mother
almost
put a love
daily.
potion in
We've never been caught.
Voldemort's dad's drink, and then that was how Voldemort was conceived. And because he was conceived under a love potion, that means he can't feel love, and that's why he was so evil. So, bit of trivia there for you.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them.
Yeah,
Ominous cannot
there you
abide
go.
them, as he'll be the first to tell you.
Because Voldemort is the heir of Slytherin.
The Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Cheers, mate. Much
It may take a
appreciated.
while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Alright, let's get this weird one movement out of the way. There we go. I'll probably replace that with the Incendio.
Ready to act?
Yeah, I'll do.
Stick
Okay.
to the targets, though. Confringo! Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses.
Ah, right.
I keep doing nice work. How's it feel?
So this is like
That's
Incendio,
it.
but just more accurate.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
There we go, that's all of them done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne.
Yeah, I think his
She could
sister's
use some
got some
cheering up.
disease that means she can't talk.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack.
My character's
There
not
was this
very loyal to
portkey
Fig.
A portkey? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Should have kept quiet.
The book I found in the restricted section was
not ready to
missing some
tell you
pages.
everything.
That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, A bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Alright, now we can do the room of requirement, I think.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there?
Maybe not.
I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe you have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft.
Even though I'm not telling him other stuff, I'll still defend him.
Well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me.
I'm very...
No one
like, you can probably tell
upon
from the
that
way
road.
I'm playing these exchanges with
Sebastian
conversations.
told you, didn't he?
I'm
You
very
breathe a
into
word about this place to
being
anyone,
trustworthy
and not
with
even
people's
precious Professor
information.
Fig
Like,
will
if
be able to
somebody's
help you. My
wanting to keep
father
a
is
secret,
friends with the headmaster.
like
I'm not
I'm
afraid
more than
to
happy to
exploit
keep it.
that
Like, there's no
connection
gain
if
for me
I
in letting
need to.
information go, unless it brings harm to people. Yeah.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't
Yeah, I mean,
need you to
unless
tell
it's
me
going to hurt
about my
people. Like, for
oldest
example,
friend.
if
Thank you very much.
I don't know.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant.
Trying to think of an
Sebastian gets
example,
himself in
but
enough trouble.
can't think
He
of
doesn't
it.
need your help.
Like, for
Sebastian
example,
is
if
going to get an earful
somebody
about
told me
this.
that, you know, it's a bit of a shit example, but like if somebody had a knife and they said they felt like stabbing somebody, you know, and they wanted me to keep it a secret, that would be the time where I'd sort of say, you know, this guy, he's got a knife and he wants to kill somebody. Bit of a shit example, like I say, but, you know, it's stuff like that. But anything like, you know, that doesn't affect people, you know, I don't mind keeping some information.
If only a new student were to help me with my studies.
You know, like that, like a secret location, or, you know, like if I found out something about somebody and they didn't want me to initially find out and they said, can you just keep this a secret between you and me? I'd be like, yeah, whatever, mate. It wouldn't affect anyone else. No one needs to know. When I was younger, I had loads of people like that were just, as soon as you told them anything, they'd just blurt out all the different things that you've told them. And it was like,
Oi,
right, okay.
Can you help me?
So I don't trust you anymore.
I don't know what Madam.
And I don't trust you. And I don't trust you. Alright, let's get this room of requirement done. Oh, hang on, here we go. That's Leviosa. There we go. Beautiful. Apparently as well, I think I think I searched it on the stream. If you have it on a certain level, it doesn't affect your XP. Like, you can have it on a lower XP level, and it'll be a
Professor Weasley?
You can still get to a high level.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
This is probably the one thing I don't know is like,
This is the Room of Requirement.
I don't know if the room
It only
requirement
appears when
is
one's
just
real need
one
of it.
room, or if it's like a
Ordinarily,
room
a student might
that
stumble
always
upon this
changes. I
room
mean, I guess it is.
entirely
It's
by
you know, it's
accident.
described as
If
always
ever,
equipped with the
I'd
seeker's
only
needs,
planned to
so it
suggest
can change
you
to be
how
completely
find
empty,
it
and then other
by
times it's filled with
walking
crap.
past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom.
Accio.
He might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Alright. Right, well,
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
well, trying to assign new spells here. There we go. Actually, no, I'll put it up there for now. Oh, wait. Why has it done that? There we go. There.
Excellent work.
Nice.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later.
Yeah, I've been collecting
Let's move
moonstones
on.
since the start of the game. I've got about 1,000,000 tons of
Where
stuff.
in Merlin's name is that elf?
Come on, Weasley, hurry up. Taking piss here.
Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to.
Oh, bloody hell, really? Come on.
Can't
Do we
believe
need
it's
to
still here.
have a look at your old
I'll
school
just
bag?
take a quick look at this.
Oh.
Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yeah, good idea. Look,
Yes,
you
Professor.
frettle around in your bag and I'll just go off and do whatever.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to
Just
rest.
make it click. There we go. Little chest. I think we're going to go over there. So we're going to pull that out. That's it. And then get on top of here. And then I think... No, you're going to like get on an angle to it. No? Okay. I don't know how I'm going to do that then. Maybe like if I do that and then come over here.
Expelliarmus.
No!
Levioso.
I think if I do that, if I let go of RT, aha, yeah, it stays there, look. There we go, perfect. Let me just quickly clear some out of my inventory, because I know full well I ain't got enough space. I think I'll get rid of all the items that are like, that are going to cost like 30 galleons. So that costs 60, we'll keep that. Yeah, get rid of that. Although that was 60, but no, well, who cares. That's 30, yeah, get rid of that. And then 150, 60, yeah, we'll keep all those. So look on here, 60, 60, 60, yeah, we'll keep those then. Well, I've got rid of a few things now, so we can open the chests. Blue 4-eye spectacles, right, okay.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Got it, mate.
No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Okay, alright. Some bit offended the room, thought I needed a bath. It's like, you smelly, you dirty little shat.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that?
That's golden snitch, look. I think
Was
that's
that
what
a
it is.
golden snitch?
Yeah, it is. It's a golden snitch. If that's the golden snitch, it should have the bloody resurrection stone in there. Where do I need to put this? I think I can just let it levitate. Or maybe I can go over here like this. Oh, can I just... Oh, I can go under. There we go. What have we got in here? Not a lot by the looks of it. Got some Quidditch gear. Some nice looking trophies. This is what really gets me going, like, in terms of me wanting to know everything. Like, look, there's Dumbledore's, like, stand where he has his book. I don't think it's his specifically, but I do know that it's one of them that they use. But it just makes me want to know everything, like who had this trophy here. I just want to know everything. But alas, I can't, because I don't have a photographic memory. What's under here? Oh, let's just... oh wait, what's here? Okay, right, let's try and get over here then. So, can we get over there? Yeah, I think we can. Right, let's bring it over here. Come on, over here. Can I not? Can I not? No? Right, I think I've got to accurate first. There we go. Do it like that. I think. That's it. Over there. Okay, and then hop up here like that. And then hopefully I can jump over. No. How am I supposed to get in there? Maybe I have to put this a bit higher, I don't know. Try just accurating it again. And then maybe come over here a little bit. And that's it, come here. Get underneath it.
Expelliarmus!
I know what I need to do actually. I think I need to pull it through. Like, get rid of this. Okay, that just won't get out of the way. And then come through here, like that, and then bring it through. That's it. And then I can go over, yeah, so... There we go. And then hop over. No, just hop over. No? Really? How am I supposed to get there then? It won't let me. It literally won't let me. What the hell? Okay. I'm try it like that, a bit closer. Try once more. Oh no, no. There we go. Right, surely now. If I don't make that. No? Wow. What am I supposed? How am I supposed to get over then? Oh, God knows. Yeah, we'll skip it. We'll leave it for now. There's probably another way.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
There we go. What's this? Here he is.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them, You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes.
So there are versions of it. It's not just
Brilliant.
like unlimited variations.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine
I could do with a chicken
precisely
burger right now.
as
You
you
know,
need
nice
it.
chicken breast burger.
The
That'd be nice.
room will do the rest.
No, I don't think it's going to do that for me.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Okie dokie. Let's try this.
This will be more useful when I...
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come
This is
in
going to be a
handy.
lot of cutscenes and a lot of talking now, so
I
I'll
hope you'll take
just shut up.
advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay, let's do that then. So I think I've got to go on there and assign a spell. And then it's go here, yeah, and then we'll do that. Right, what do we need? Potting table. So we need herbology, small potting table, and then we'll plonk it over here, why not? And then I'll return it. Rotate object. There we go, that's better. Like it like that. And then how do you place it? Conjure, yeah, conjure. There we go. Okay, and then we need to go back, and we also need a potion station, so back again, potions, potion station. We'll have that over here.
Well done.
There we go.
You can use these whenever you
Salted.
need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need
Cheers,
anything.
Professor, for the
Thank
biggest
you.
waste of time
Good
ever.
luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Hey, alright, love, I just want to get the story done. Want to get my legacy done. Right. Room requirement done. Sorted. I'll wait till the next mission comes up. This guy here. It's clean, mate. It's clean. You can have a rest. I'm not like, you know, what's his face? Lucius Malfoy. Just checking on my stream. Seems to be running smoothly. We're getting closer as well to getting ourselves there. How do I get out of here? No, I don't. I want to get out of here. How do I get out? Is it out of here? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's going to be closer and closer now to getting us a new PC for the stream, because at the minute I'm currently streaming in 720p at 60 frames a second, which, you know, to say that it's a small laptop, it's not bad, you know, to say that it's streaming like that amount.
Once you've completed
Or not that amount, but that resolution.
tasks, do see me after class.
Professor Garlic, honestly, that's a right name. But yeah, it's to say it's only a small laptop and it's doing 720p at 60 frames a second. That's not bad, you know. The only thing I want, obviously, is sort of the resolution to increase a bit, because it's like when I'm watching my stream back on my phone, because after every stream I always watch like it back and just see what's going on, and just see if there's anything I need to improve, like the sound quality or anything like that. And I noticed that if I'm watching it on my TV, like on my phone it's okay, but on my TV it's very sort of not like... Is this a... No, I don't think this is one of those...
Levioso.
No. Yeah, it's very sort of like... I mean, the quality is okay. It's not like I'm, you know, squinting my eyes trying to look at the, you know, what's going on. But like, it could just be better, you know. It's like, I want it to be at least 1080 and still be 60 frames a second and just be, you know, nice and crisp, you know. So that's what's going to happen. The new PC will be coming. It's an HP gaming PC as well.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map...
Is this guy just going to repeat everything he says?
I found the location on the map. Believe it or not.
You found the location on the map?
Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Right.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
God knows how Peeves can get the pages, though. He's a ghost. How's he picking them up?
To think it was beneath us all this time.
when I eventually become a trillionaire, that's what I want my swimming pool to look like. Just, you know, just a big circular pool. Even though it's not water, it's marble, but looking like that, it looks like a pool.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Okay.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Okay, easy peasy. Was a bit too much talking there, but I don't mind. I like some of the cutscenes. Okay, 1,600 meters away. I think we're going to fast travel that. I've got somebody commenting here. The Krupp Steelworker. I'm really sorry, mate, but I don't speak your language, so you probably have to put that in English. But I can see you put nice, so thanks for commenting, I guess. Okay, we've got a fast track up here. No, what one here? Yeah, we can travel there. What about here? Yeah, we can travel there. I don't think I can travel here though. Yeah, we'll have to go to here and travel. When I was watching that, the pool.
It's time you learned, Iglesias, the freezing spell.
Where are we here?
It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation.
Oh,
but
outside
first,
here, look.
I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Yeah, when I was looking at the floor when that thing popped up, it reminded me of like the stars and the constellations. That's one thing I've been trying to get back into at the minute because. Hello, how you doing? It's one thing I've been trying to get back into recently because, like, probably about a year ago now, I was in a bit of a sticky situation and I wasn't employed. But during that time, while I was looking for a job, the only thing that I found some sort of semi-enjoyment from was... I'm not even going to bother getting involved with that. The only thing I got some sort of semi-involvement from, or semi-enjoyment from, was...
I heard something.
What are these twats now? Right, I'm just going to run. Go away. Come on, sprint. There you go. Yeah, one of the things that I enjoyed the most was watching the SpaceX launches. Like, every single morning. More or less, because like I think it was when Starlink were I wonder if we can use Confringo. No.
Don't hide from me. I'll spot you.
You just get that.
Finish what we start.
Yeah, pretty much every morning or every couple of days there would be a SpaceX launch like for Starlink.
This place is...
And it was brilliant because I learned so much about space and what they're doing and what they're trying to achieve and all that kind of stuff. It was really good, really good. And I've recently been trying to get back into it. Like I've got an app that notifies me whenever there's a launch. I've got a what is it? I've obviously got, you know, a thing on my phone where I can hook it up to the TV and watch it on my TV, which is good. These sensors, that's cool. And yeah, it's honestly one of my favourite things to watch. I can't wait for the next Mars mission test because I know at the minute they're building rocket number 5. I think it's either 4 or 5. Oh shit! I don't want to go around, but I think the first one that was just. Not a complete failure, but it didn't really get far before they had to explode it. Or detonate it, should I say, not explode it. And then I think the second one they'd learned from the mistake and they'd put like a steel plate on the ground rather than like concrete. Which was, I don't know why they did concrete, like what did they expect? But yeah, and then the most impressive, I think it is number 5 that they're doing, because I think number 4, that was the one where it landed perfectly in the ocean. The only problem was the actual Starship, when it was orbiting the Earth, it like overheated, so that wasn't the best.
Over here.
But yeah, the fact that that thing went in the air, you know, a ship that is, you know, as tall as, like, you know, the Eiffel Tower or the Empire State Building or however tall it is, something that big is lifted off the ground. It's just baffling. And like I say, I've said in previous streams, I find space and time just baffling to me. It's just, it boggles my mind, and coincidentally, space and time are one and the same most of the time.
Into the tower.
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing.
I'll have it there.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Random deer.
Quickly now.
Yeah, right. Okay, let's see if we can play stealthy. It's like Assassin's Creed now.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Nice.
Well done.
Right, let's see if we can get a few others. Ugh. I don't think these guys are coming. Could be wrong. Get this guy.
The wizards will have no choice but...
Oh, that? The wizards will have no choice. This one might be more difficult because there's two of them. Can I get both of them at the same time?
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Ah, brother. Revealed myself. Okay, back down. I don't think they noticed.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Well, not like I'd fall out now.
Oh, yeah, mate.
Lucky if I fit one.
Why? Alright. Awesome. Right, investigate the goblin presence. So, I guess we're just going to look around this area. Okay, I'll look around here, see what happens. That's just a random chair. Oh, here we go. A little point on the minimap. Okay, what do I do now? Do I press Revelio?
Revelio.
No? Okay. What's in there? Golden snitch scarf. Oh, I like that, that's nice. Maybe in that cave down there, maybe. Can I get down there? No, I don't think this is it. Getting up some wet wellies. Come on, get out of the bloody river. Let's go back. I don't know what presents it's wanting me to look at though. I don't get it. Maybe I have to be invisible, and then when I go back here, I can. Maybe it's in the castle. Might be. Look at this random deer. God knows. Can I get in here maybe? Will it let me? No. I don't know what to do.
Revelio.
There's literally nothing to tell me what to do. It can't possibly be a coincidence that the goblins are here. What do they know about the tower? I need to look for evidence to explain why the goblins are here. So it's something about the tower, so I've got to get in there somehow. So, how do I get up to the tower? Is there a way around, or? Scooby-Doo. No. Maybe try climb up here, I don't know. No. Maybe through here. What can we find? Nothing. I ain't got a clue. I'm stumped. Oh, hello, Mr. Ferret. That is your name, isn't it, Ferret? Oh, Saint-like Ferret. Okay. I've done this. How do you do it then? Because I'm clueless. Like there's like a point here that I'm going to, and then as soon as you get to it, it just disappears. I don't know if I'm meant to use a different spell or... Go to the tent at your left. Okay. Oh, I've already been in there. So is it in here somewhere? Okay. Not there. Okay. So there must be another tent. So where's this tent? Is it this one over here maybe? Ah, hello.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These
Is that
orders
it?
indicate that they're after
Did you
something
fight the
to do with
goblins?
names.
Not yet. Well,
why
I
here?
stealthily killed them. I didn't fight them. Well, that's all there is in there, so... Oh, here we go. Yeah, that was it. I think this is me fighting the goblins. I'll let Rackham finish him. Not Rackham, Fig. Oh, it was there. It's inside one of the tents. Yeah. I don't know how you pronounce your name there. I don't know. How do you pronounce your name? Is it Evgenia? Is that? I might have butchered your name there, but thank you. Right, go like that. So, search the tower. Right, so I'm assuming I can go through the door now.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
Wingardium Leviosa. Not Wingardium Leviosa, what is it? Alohomora.
An
Yeah,
unlocking
that's it.
charm.
Very handy.
Many
No time
don't
now,
know
but if
current
you don't
combo
learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
of spells. What do you mean by that, Tech Eves? Combo of spells? I mean, I'm pretty low level at the minute, so even if I did know, I probably couldn't have them. Let's search the tower. I'm going to go up here. Oh, bloody hell.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Oh, here he is.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to
Okay.
see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again
No worries, Mr.
soon
Tech
after our
Eves.
last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my
Evgenia.
vault
Okay.
is
Evgenia.
disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this
Thank you,
tower,
Evgenia.
then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to
Or
need
is
to
it Evian
understand
yet?
how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Right. Let's head back down then.
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Go on, you can jump down there, surely. Okay. Now this is it. This is the trial. I almost complete, but the final bit was a headache. Okay. I mean, I've only got it on story mode. Like, I ain't got it on any hard level because I just want to play the story more than anything because I'm a big Harry Potter fan.
The restricted section.
So I want to just play it without any like progress delays. I might increase the difficulty as we go on, depends, but for now I'm just happy going through the story. What we're doing here then? Nope. Some stairs here.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
No, it's not my first time playing the game. Reason being is because I played it on my old console, which was about probably a year ago now, and I literally completed it in about 3 days and just forgot about it then because at the time my life was a bit hectic, so I kind of wanted to play it again because I've literally forgot everything about the game. I forgot everything, how it goes and just how the game mechanics go. But the one thing I do remember actually, Tech Eves, is I do actually remember the last bit where I was struggling with the final mission because of the I think it was because I'm colourblind and I couldn't tell the colours of the spells I was meant to use on certain bits when I was fighting Ranrock, and it was like, oh, it was an absolute nightmare. But I eventually got through it. But yeah, this time I just want to. I've put it on also for the stream just because it's very streamable. I've put it on the story mode so it's nice and easy, and it just means I'll be able to get through the story nice and quick. Well, not nice and quick. I want to take my time with it, but you know what I mean. Just no hiccups. What's it say? Don't forget to use your plants for potions. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'll be needing them really because, like I say, I'm on easy. I remember when I did play it initially, I did have to use my potions then because, like, if I put it on the difficult mode, it would like I'd need them constantly from the amount of times that the game wouldn't register me dodging a spell or anything like that. But for easy mode, I think I've only used up until now one Wiggenwell potion. Like, that's it, because I've just got it on easy mode.
Ancient magic. Something must be different.
Right, let's what are we doing here then? I don't know what I'm doing. Complete Percival Rockham's trial. So, okay. Oh, I've just come through there, haven't I? Yeah, I've just come through there, so... Okay, right. So, I think if I turned around here, it had like something to do. There you go, look. Haha. Any chests? No. I need to get rid of some of my stuff, actually. I need to sell some stuff. Yeah, keep going.
These are never a welcome sight.
Yep.
At least I know
Big
what to
buggers.
expect this time.
That move is just so awesome. Just straight to heading. Can I? Yes, I can. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Nice. Alright, do I have to go through? Yeah, here we go. We've got one of these. Look. Oh, no. Okie dokie.
These look familiar.
So what, can I not touch the floor? Floor glove. Ah. Okay, so I'm guessing we'll go through here. Yep, what we've got in here, let me just quickly clear an item out because I can almost guarantee I'll get to that chest and it'll say, oh, your inventory's full. Right, let's clear a scarf, yeah, get rid of that. Because that's a big chest, it could have some nice items in it. Silver half-rimmed spectacles, that it? So that was just a room for a chest, is that it? It's like there's no... yeah, that was it, just a room for a chest, fair enough. Let's hop over here then. We'll leave that chest because it's only a small one. And then... yeah, we'll leave that chest over there because that's only a small one. Oh, nearly.
What did that... more statues.
Oh, there we go. Come on then, boys, let's have it. You missed. Not Levioso, these boys. I think I might, just while I'm at it. RT, and then I'll put on Confringo as well, because I want 2 spells where I can... that does absolutely nothing, but whatever. Oh, shit. Let's get away from that bad boy. Roll, get some of these delicious little bits of ancient magic, and finish him! Alright, maybe not. Oh well. I wanted the ancient magic finish, but oh well, who cares? I mean, I do, but you know, whatever. Okay, nothing down there. We're going to get this here, so...
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic.
Right, so... nothing really to pull on it though, is there? So... jump off. It's here somewhere. Oh, so I've got to bring it over here. There we go. Don't know how we'll get to that one there, but you know. Right. Can we get around there like that, or do we got to like... what's here? What's this? Ah, we've got like a gateway, look. Hang on. Right, so if
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
If I do that... aha! Hello! Right, so... how do I do this now then? So obviously we've got... ah, so right, now I've got to move this over here to get it on the other side. Like that. And then once I've moved it over there, I then move back through here, which should reveal the staircase again, where I can get up here. Yeah, there it is. So I just get up here. I think I get up here.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway?
Maybe not, I don't know.
Something must be different.
Maybe not, I don't know. Yeah. I might have to do it again. And go through, see what happens. Right, okay. Try going through it this way. Aha, there we go. Right, we're back. So, get up here, get onto the bridge. Ah, yeah, that thing's back now, so how do I get over that then? I'm trying to, there we go. And then... Oh, hang on, that's stuck, so I need to move it out the wall and then it'll hopefully work. So I'll go back through here. Move that a little bit further over here. And I think if I go back through here like that, yeah, there we go. And then over here.
So
And Bob's
that's
your
it.
uncle.
I need to use both
shit.
sides
There
of
we
the
go.
archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Right. That's probably going to be the hardest game, or hardest bit of game for me, is like trying to figure out all these bloody doors that you have to go through to like get certain places. Okie dokie, what we're doing now? Pensy Protector, where's he then? Where is it, Isaiah? Nice. Having two attacking spells is doing wonders. Let's have a few of these things. No ancient magic. Go back to here, Callie. Let's get this big bully going. Finish him. Done. Right. Okay, so we're now going to go over there. So. Okay. Up down there. Okay. This. Like that? I don't. God knows. So, okay, right. Okay, right, there's a bit there that I can like maneuver around, so. Is there a way around? No? Nothing I can grab onto? Nope. Maybe if I do that. No, not that one. That's it, there we go.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
Easy. Easy! There we go. Right. Bit of money, money. Wiggenwell potion, there we go. See, don't even need to make them, they're just falling on me like rain. a big one. Let's get rid of an item. Let's have a look. Is there any common items on Iron? Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Wiggenweld, 5 Wiggenweld potions. I mean, it's alright, but it's not really what I wanted. I want some new gear, you know. Right, is this the last stand? Yep, thought so.
Don't like the look of
Let's do
this.
it. Bang. Bang. Alright, let's get rid of these big buggers. Oh, little buggers first. Come on, I need some ancient magic. There we go, there's some. Now, get the little one here. There you go. There you go. Can we finish him? No, not yet, annoyingly. Right, here we go, now we can. I'm going to finish this guy, and then finish him. Oh, I didn't do the animation I liked. Oh my god, it's the final boss. Ugh. Right, mate, calm down. I probably should have saved that ancient magic, but who cares? Oh Jesus. At least I've got plenty of Wiggenwells. You missed. Alright, we'll get that little bit there. Okay. Gotta hit that thing before he throws it. Dishing out any of this ancient. Oh, yeah, there's a bit there. Give me that. Come on. Oh, Jesus. You've got to really make sure you press the triggers the correct way, otherwise it just doesn't do the spell. Alright, I don't know what that was there. I think it was Levioso. Or I had to use Levioso, put it that way. You missed. Why don't you collect the chest? Because I ain't got a lot of space in my inventory at the minute. There we go. Haha! Right, take this. Fucking hell, how they did anything to him. Yeah, I think after I've done this mission, I'm going to go and collect all my stuff, so... Or not collect, I'm going to go and sell a lot of my stuff, because some of that is shit. I can get a lot of money for it. Alright, this is it, finish it. Boom, dead. Done. Finito.
What a relief.
You don't say. Bloody hell. It's like...
Another pensive.
That's similar to like... chuffing... like the Chamber of Secrets. Where it's like Salazar Slytherin's head and the snake comes out of it. I wonder who that is. I'll check this chest. Let's have a look. Jumper school uniform. Okay.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well.
Yeah, that
Shall
would be
see you then.
delightful.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map.
Here we go.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the
Rookwood, I've
first
heard
trial?
that name before.
I have,
Not
Professor
sure where, but I definitely
Rookwood.
have.
We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Yeah, you're probably alright, Evgenir.
The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be
something
able
wrong with
to
the audio.
use them
It sounds
to
very
inform and
robotic.
enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Nice. Alright, I'm just going to quickly nip to the toilet and I will be back in about, well, less than 5 minutes. So yeah, I'm back in a sec.
I should ask Sirona at the Three
about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Alright, I'm back. So, let's get on with the next mission. So, where are we going? That one's locked because I think we have to be a certain level. So we'll go for this one over here. Can we fast travel there by any chance? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, go there. The male voice is very flat, no emotion. Do you mean the what is it? The professor, or do you mean like my character's voice?
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Sorry, mate. I'm just a bit busy at the minute, innit? You know what I mean? I've got stuff to do. Nearly there.
This
Oh, we're going to do the beasts class. Is that what we're doing? Bloody hell. That's probably the one bit of like Harry Potter knowledge that just isn't up to scratch in my head. Is like the beasts and remembering all the names and what they do. That's probably the only thing that like I probably couldn't like, you know, just fire off a load of stuff about. That's probably the only thing. Everything else I'm okay, but like, yeah, beasts, I'm like, what? What's that? I mean, I'm alright, I know some, but like, I'm not an expert. Okay.
Welcome,
Oh, hello,
everyone.
it's Kylo.
I see you've already met
Nice
some
to see you
of the
again.
many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist
We'll probably
our
do this
new
mission
student with the
and
lesson
then
today?
we'll call it a
Yes,
stream for the
Professor
day.
Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a
Yeah, I swear
pumpkin
you've been
can
on
be
this
a
stream before,
slippery
mate. I
devil.
swear you have.
Yes, Professor.
Could be wrong. I thought I'd seen you say hello on another
You
stream
can
that I
practice
did.
on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
If you haven't been here before, feel free to subscribe. Right, what am I doing here? So, pet the beast. Okay, so I'll go there then. Oh wait, no? How do I? Hold to assign, yeah. Oh, there we go.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better.
Okay, fair enough. Well,
I think he
welcome.
might be hungry.
Welcome to the
Would you
stream.
mind giving him some beast feed?
Came at the wrong time, like, because I'm about to finish as soon as I've done this mission, but, you know. Like I say, feel free to subscribe if you're going to be, because tomorrow I'm going to be playing Quidditch, the Quidditch Champions game, so if you want to watch a bit of that, feel free to keep updated
What
with
do
the
you
channel.
suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say
Oh, you
that
did, yeah,
Gerald
yeah.
likes
I'm
them.
going to say, I swear I've seen you before.
That's good
Stream
news.
35, yeah.
He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after
I think
ambition.
you only said hello previously, though, so. Honestly, I don't know how I remembered that as well.
Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
They look like Maine Coons.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
Oh, leave it alone.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Yeah, it's up to you, mate. Not going to force you to subscribe, but thank you for commenting. It does help regardless.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class.
Right,
Poachers
brushing
in
the
training.
muzzle. Okay.
Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
Yeah.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
There we go.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can
Yeah, mate,
control?
no worries. I'll be on about probably
Professor Weasley
7:30,
has
8 o'clock,
asked
just so you
that
know.
I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Over here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Okie dokie.
I
And I'm
wouldn't
going to
take
pop
just
into the
anyone
forest. This is a bit
In
suspicious.
fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Ah, it's a hippogriff. I think this is where I get my first, like, ability to fly and travel around the map, which is beneficial considering I don't have a lot of flue powder locations.
Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
That will be a bow. I don't know why I find that really lovely.
don't think I've ever seen a
Imagine if
hippogriff
everybody
tame
greeted
to
each other
someone
like
this
that.
quickly.
Although they do in Japan,
You
to be
can feed
fair.
and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle.
Pasties?
You
Bloody
wouldn't
hell.
know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
I really despise the new Quidditch game. It's not realistic enough for me. Okay. Do you mean like graphics wise? Because I get what you mean, it is very cartoonish. I was expecting a little bit more, similar to the graphics of this game. But the mechanics aren't bad. I enjoy the mechanics, and the only problem with it is that once you get all the achievements and you've done the story, there's not much more for you to really do. It's like, that's it. You know,
Can't believe
you've just done it. So
I suspected you two might get along.
unless you're really into it and you just want to play it every day because reasons, it's like, it's not that entertaining.
Did you know that once you earn a Hippogriff's trust,
I mean, I'm still going to
you'll
play it
always
for a
be there
bit because I
you?
think I've got...
I've seen it firsthand.
How many
with
wins
her.
have I got to get?
How
I've got to get
exactly did you and Hyden
38
cross
wins
paths?
that I've got to get
It's a longer
left, and then
story,
I'll have completed the
but I
game
rescued her from
100%.
poachers a few years back.
So
her
I'll
to
still play it
safety
until
and
then,
well.
but I think
She
once I've
was
done that,
fine
I
until
probably
recently.
won't bother streaming it
You may
anymore
have
because I'll have
noticed
just done
that
everything.
poachers are something of a problem in the area.
So yeah,
So I
and then
rode
I'll
on
just
to get
play
her
this
again.
from
And
then
I
on
might not be there
and
next
try and
time.
complete this
Professor Howard mentioned the
as much as I
poachers as
can.
well. She seems to imply
Yeah,
that
I
we
was
couldn't rely
expecting
on the
more
ministry to
Hogwarts
help.
Legacy
I
type.
don't
Yeah,
often
yeah.
agree with Professor Howard, but on that, I fear she's right. The poacher's influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
I'm sure. Yeah, I know what you mean, but I think, to be fair, every game is like that. As soon as you complete it, it's there's not much more you can do apart from get the achievements, which I don't mind doing. I like completing games and achievement hunting because I've got like OCD, so I like to make sure I complete every game or try and complete it as much as possible. Sometimes some of these achievements that you have to get, they're just impossible, but I always do it as much as I can. So yeah. But yeah, that's everything. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow at around 7:30ish, 8 o'clock probably. Thank you to everyone that watched the stream today, and to anyone that's watching it after it's gone off live. Thank you for watching as well. Please leave a like if you can, comment, all that good algorithm enticing goodness, because the more and more subscribers, likes, comments we get, the better off we'll be. And yeah, I think that's everything. So I'll see you all tomorrow, and who knows what will happen tomorrow. But if there's one thing I do know, my name is Will, and I will prevail. Goodbye.